Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about how I really struggled when I was working on a retail. So I've been working on a retail for few years now, and for me it has been very difficult to work on a retail because first thing, working on a retail nowadays, they don't prefer employing people full time. So you always get contracts like the contract they offer now is 7 days a week or 2 weeks, 14 days a week hours, 14 days a week hours. And if you are very lucky, they will you will get like 21 days. 21 days. No, I mean 21 hours a week. Yeah, I meant to say 21 hours a week or 7 hours a week or 21 hours a week. If you are very lucky, you will get 21 hours a week. So I've worked few years. I've worked some years in the retail, and the thing is that they don't offer you many hours. They don't offer you more hours contract. That means like even if there is a vacancy, maybe someone who was working 38 hours has left the job. What they are going to do is they are going to split those 38 hours maybe into three jobs. So they're gonna make it like, or four. They will look for either four. They will split it into 4 jobs. That means like 7 hours a week for like three people. So it has been very difficult for me because I had to look for another job. I had to look for an extra job whereby I was working. I had to work two jobs because the retail did not offer me more hours, and it was very difficult for me. The pay is good. The pay per hour is very good, but it's only that you are struggling to fulfill the everyday living. Like bills, is very difficult for you to pay your bills. I could say maybe retail job is good for maybe students or mothers parents who they have children, whereby they have to run school run and taking care of children. But I don't think a retail job is good for someone who is committed. He has like mortgage, someone who he has to afford for full rent, and yeah, I think it's not to my decision. I think it's not good for someone who is committed committed. Uh, but it's good for like uh, new people, for young generation. I mean, young generation is like uh, people who out there still live with their parents. They just go go to work to earn some money, but they are not paying rent. They are not paying for anything. Uh, kind of like students. It's good for students, or like someone who has just finished school and maybe they have like 1 year break, or they have, for student it's okay. But if you, it's someone who is really committed, you got family to take care of, I don't think so, because there is limitation of the hours working, because for the time being, because the life now is very hard. Someone needs to have a job with more than 34 hours a week, a job with more than 34 hours a week. With that job, then you can manage. But a job with 7 hours or 14 hours or 21 hours a week, it's a struggle. Uh, and also, I think working on a retail it's okay for people who they have finished paying the mortgage. I mean, like older people who they don't have mortgage anymore. They are not renting anymore. They own their houses, so it's 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 okay for those kind of people. But if you someone that you need full-time job, I don't think retail is it's for you. They won't take it. They won't take. They won't. They won't have uh, a contract that is over 30 hours. You must be very, very lucky. Maybe like I don't know, manager or something. Maybe they have more hours than all the others. But to an ordinary person, they always don't have enough hours. Yeah, and they are trying to cut. They are they are very good to make sure they don't pay a lot of tax to the government. So I think that's the reason. So yeah, so that 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 that's what I've experienced working on a retail job. So and this thing is still going on. It haven't changed. It haven't changed at all. So for me, I had to leave working on retail, and had to look for a job somewhere else, full time, 48 hours, and my life is better now. But on retail, I was struggling. I was struggling with life. Uh, was struggling with life, and I don't know, but their pay is good. The pay per hour is not bad. It's not bad. Sometimes it's over the minimum wage, or sometimes it's the minimum wage. But the pay is okay. But it's only that they don't offer you enough hours. And even if they will offer you enough hours, is that, let's say you may be working 7 hours a week or 14 hours a week. But during that time, they offer you more shifts. They offer you more shift, they offer you more shift, they offer you more shift. Then at a time like that, they will just cut you down back to your 14 hours or 7 hours, and they say they don't have any more hours. And then your money go down straight away, and you'll be struggling a bit until they pick up again, starting giving you more hours. That means if you get a contract like that, you can't even pay for a mortgage. can't even pay for a mortgage, because paying for a mortgage is like a commitment. So wherever you go and apply for a mortgage, or maybe you want to buy like a car, if when they check your record, you are not stable, you are not, they are not permanent hours. So it's a very struggle. uh, it's a very struggle. uh, so that was my topic for today. I thought I would say it out, and maybe someone who is who doesn't know, then you should know about applying for a retail job. Yeah, thank you very much for today, and subscribe and follow me for more insight about retail job. Thank you very much, and welcome. Bye bye.